So, Hafiz, what do you do for your enhancement and improvement of speaking skills?
So thank you so much, Sagar. First of all, you know, speaking is quite different, and it's kind of the way of that. It's not just about practice. I would say it's not just about the vocabulary, some kind of stuff that you just do. Speaking is all about nature things. It's a way that you get it like instinct. It's something inside you. The thing is that what why we're not just improving our speaking skills, or why we're not just able to talk in English or any language. The thing is that we do not able to understand. So I'm just mentioning a word understanding. I'm not talking about the practice or the listening the strokes and vocabulary. I'm just simply saying the understanding. So the thing is that, like, speaking is all about understanding. Now what we're gonna understand. So the understanding means that the sounds, we must know that how we produce sounds in English or any language. Understanding is really really important in improving a language or improving in any language. So you basically talking about particular in English. So in English, that we must know that what kind of the sounds they produce, native speakers, and how they talk, and how they just kind of do articulate those all sounds. And after that, once we know that the how sounds produce are, and after that we just can understand them, and then things moving on, like understanding and the production of the sounds, and then come the listening power. Because how you listen if you don't understand such things? So listening comes from understanding. If you have a good understanding power of things, you have a good listening power. And after that, once your listening power got improved, then you just get into the speaking skills or speaking kind of the way that how you just to kind of produce such things. So I always prefer that for a language we must understand, not we have to listen or anything. The thing is that understanding is really really important, improving language or improving speaking skills.
How can we enhance our understanding skills with English?
We must know the sounds. We must know the sounds, how
So,
sounds
due to understanding with
producing.
sounds, can we watch TV serials and something else?
Yeah, once we understand those sounds, once we have that kind of the the good understanding power of the sounds, like how they say the words,
Hmm.
so we can get these things. And also in understanding like sounds, we have a phonological similarities. And if you go those all phonological similarities of language like Urdu and English, so I would prefer the Sir Syed Ejaz Bukhari. He's one of the best linguists that I ever got, and I always listen him, and I just always consider him as my mentor.
All right.
So
So, could you? So, this is, you can say, a 21st century. Could you please recommend any kind of TV series that we should watch to enhance our speaking and listening
I
skills?
think first we have to, as I just mentioned, the understanding of the sounds is really important. Once we understand those sounds, so you can just watch anything. It's not about particular series or anything. But the thing is that how you understand a native speaker, or once he talks to you, or once you just listen them. If you don't understand them, you don't know language simply. So why would you simply learning a language just because we have to understand them? you know so listening is not that much important, like that understanding is important.
So, understanding is important, is it? All right. So, we have to focus on our understanding skills.
Yeah.
Whenever someone is talking, we have to listen him. We have to understand him or
The
her.
sounds, those sounds,
Those
those
sounds.
sounds, how sounds producing. Like we have to start from the very basic sounds, like phonemes.
Okay.
How they just say the words,
For
like
it-
per sound, cur sound,
Mhm.
and we have to get those sounds like similar with our languages.
Okay. For instance, he is speaking in English. Are you getting his point? So that is understanding with, you can say, speaking skills and listening
So,
skills.
right now I'm talking. I'm just getting my views on.
Mhm.
But the thing is that how I'm just just produces all such kind of things.
Okay.
Because
So,
I understood them very well, and I have that kind of the power. So that's why I can just simply to talk.
Okay.
If I don't have that understanding power, I won't able to.
okay, there is another issue. Whatever we listen, we can listen and we can
But we
get
don't
the
able to
idea. But
understand it,
we okay. So we have an ability to speak.
So this is the reason, and this kind of the issue that we are facing. Because the thing is that we just want to listen. Our teachers or people, kind of elders will say them that you have to listen them, but they
Okay.
don't tell us that listening is not important. understanding is important. How those kind of understanding come up, ठीक है? And how that kind of the understanding come up, it comes up with the sounds. You know, it comes with the sounds. So we have to understand sounds. Once we understand sounds, so we have the listening power. Once
Okay,
we have
so-
listening power, we have a speaking power.
Okay, your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show is there are like so many, but I would prefer Peaky Blinders and Viking.
Viking. And which is your favorite novel? Have you ever read?
Yeah, my favorite novel, you know, right now I'm reading the Balanced Man by Nadeem Aslam.
Nadeem Aslam.
हाँ,
So
भाई
would you
साहब।
like to tell me which is your favorite novel? Have you ever read about it?
Yes, A Burnt Shadow,
A Burnt Shadow.
and there's other novel, Wuthering Heights. So it's one of the best novels that I read. So
Okay, so give me, you can say, few YouTube channels which can be so helpful to enhance our speaking and listening skills.
I think first I would prefer that BBC News,
BBC
Al
News.
Jazeera. We have to, you know, listen them.
And
These are
what
very
about
knowledgeable.
TEDx? What about TEDx?
Yeah, TEDx is so important, you know, but it's a kind of the highly programmed, and but we have to, you know, start with the basic things. We have to, you know, just watch conversation videos of radio speakers, yeah, how they, you know, really talk, how they produce such kind of the sounds, and then we start with other things.
Okay, and beside that, can we add one thing? Whenever we are discussing in group grooming, that should be a part of, you can say, listening skills. Just like here we are sitting and we are discussing in English.
It's so important. It's so important.
Group discussion is so important.
Group discussion is so important.
Alright.
But the thing is that we have to improve our basics instincts as well first, you know.
Okay.
Basic instincts are really important, and then we get into the all kind of the things.
Okay, thank you so much, Hafeez.
Not at all. Not at all. Thank you so
Okay, so like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any idea, a suggestion, you can add in the comment box. Thank you so much.
much. Thank you.